It's my honor to speak to you today about a very important event that happened in the lives of many people not that long ago. It all started on October 12th, 1989. It was a Thursday afternoon that changed the lives of many people forever. I can still remember the moment that my father ran into the house, letting us all know that a child had been hit while riding a bicycle in front of our home. I immediately dropped what I was doing, ran outside without even putting shoes on, and to my surprise, I found a young child whom I couldn't even recognize laying on the side of the road along with his mangled bike. At the time, I didn't know that the lifeless body that was lying there on the side of the road was a good friend of mine named Chris Kelly. The next several hours would change my life forever. I believe that every child, and many adults for that matter, have what I would call a Superman complex. We believe that we're invincible. It's hard to think that life could be over in the blink of an eye. We see tragedies all the time happen on TV and in the movies, but it's never as real as when it happens to a friend or a family member. And I can tell you, it's never as real as when you see it with your very own eyes. If Thursday evening, October 12th, was bad, the following day was worse. It was Friday the 13th, ironically. As the news spread throughout our school, every kid experienced a mix of emotions. It ranged from shock to sadness to disbelief to anger. Everyone had questions. How could this have happened? Why did it happen? Exactly what happened? Sadly, there were not many answers. I tried to answer as many questions as I could, but it was hard. All we knew was that we had lost a friend and a classmate to a tragic accident. The one question that we as a class united behind was, how can we prevent this tragedy from ever happening again? Each of us now knew the pain and suffering of losing a family member, a friend, and a classmate. We knew what it was like to experience the tragic loss of a child whose life was taken far too early. We wanted to spare others the pain and suffering that we felt that day. It was this passion that united us in a very historic effort.